Self-defense laws are designed to protect individuals who use force to protect themselves from harm. These laws vary from state to state, and it's crucial to understand the specific laws of the jurisdiction you're in. This training will delve into the self-defense laws of the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia, highlighting their nuances and providing practical advice for residents and visitors alike. The right to self-defense is a cornerstone of American law, but it's not a blank check to use force. Each jurisdiction carefully outlines when and how force can be used, emphasizing the importance of proportionality and necessity. We'll explore these concepts in the context of D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, shedding light on the complexities of self-defense in these neighboring areas. Understanding these laws is not just for legal scholars, it's essential knowledge for anyone living in or traveling through these areas. By the end of this training, you'll have a clearer grasp of your rights and responsibilities when it comes to self-defense in the DMV area. The District of Columbia has a duty to retreat law, meaning that if you can safely retreat from a threat, you are legally obligated to do so before resorting to deadly force. This law, codified under Section 22-40503.01, emphasizes de-escalation and avoiding violent confrontations whenever possible. However, there are exceptions to this duty to retreat. The most notable is the Castle Doctrine, which applies when you are in your home and an intruder threatens your safety. In such cases, you are not required to retreat and can use lethal force if you reasonably believe it's necessary to prevent serious bodily harm or death. It's important to note that even within the Castle Doctrine, the use of deadly force must be a last resort. You must genuinely believe that your life is in danger, and the amount of force used must be proportional to the threat. D.C. law emphasizes the importance of using firearms responsibly, and exceeding the legal limits of self-defense can have serious consequences. Both Maryland and Virginia have adopted the Castle Doctrine, but their approaches to self-defense differ from D.C. and from each other. Maryland follows a duty to retreat standard similar to D.C., requiring individuals to seek a safe retreat if possible before resorting to deadly force. However, Virginia adheres to a stand-your-ground law, meaning that individuals are not required to retreat from a threat, even if they could safely do so. Virginia's stand-your-ground law, enshrined in Section 18.2-282, allows individuals to meet force with force if they reasonably believe they are in danger. Yes, Virginia is considered a stand-your-ground state. This means that individuals are not obligated to retreat before using self-defense, even in their own home or other lawful locations. They can use deadly force if they reasonably believe it is necessary to protect themselves or others from imminent harm. This law has been the subject of much debate, with proponents arguing it empowers individuals to protect themselves, and critics raising concerns about potential escalation of violence. Beyond the Castle Doctrine and duty to retreat provisions, Maryland and Virginia have specific laws regarding justifiable and excusable self-defense scenarios. These laws delve into the nuances of using force in various situations, including defense of others, defense of property, and the use of non-lethal force. Navigating the complexities of self-defense laws in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia requires staying informed and exercising prudence. Here are some practical tips. Know the law. Familiarize yourself with the specific self-defense laws of your jurisdiction and any area you plan to visit. Ignorance of the law is not a defense. De-escalate and retreat. If possible, try to de-escalate the situation and retreat to safety. Remember, the goal is to avoid violence whenever possible. Proportionality is key. If force is unavoidable, use only the amount necessary to neutralize the threat. Excessive force can lead to legal repercussions. Seek legal counsel. If you're involved in a self-defense situation, contact an attorney immediately. Having legal representation is crucial to protecting your rights. Understanding and respecting the self-defense laws of the DMV area is not just about protecting yourself physically, but also about ensuring you act within the bounds of the law. By staying informed, exercising caution, and seeking legal guidance when needed, you can navigate these laws responsibly and safeguard your well-being.